Welcome to my channel. It's Sunday night and I am really going to try and commit this week to filming like a week in my life. I've tried to do this a couple of times now, and to be honest, my life is really busy, as most people's are, and I am just not good at getting the camera there and angled and kind of ready to capture everything. But I really want to do it for a couple of reasons. One, this is a really big week for us. My husband is launching a business, and this is the week where we find out whether it's all going to launch and basically going to happen. And so it's going to be a really important week for us, and one that I want to try and capture because it's almost like the beginning of our next chapter. So for me, for the kids, for our future, I really want to be able to look back and be able to see those moments. So that's one of the first reasons. The second one is that I personally, as I've said before, get so much inspiration from mummy vloggers. I think women are incredible. So I follow a lot of mums on YouTube. I read some of their vlogs, and I personally learn so much from doing that. And so I want to try and fill a little bit of a void that I've noticed, in that there is not very many mums that are working quite an intense job, maybe in a busy city as well. So it is Sunday night. I have a few things that must get done on a Sunday night, so I'm going to try and bring you guys along with me. And I can hear my hubby doing the recycling now, so already it's just excitement in this vlog. So guys, please do stick with me, and I will do my best to film as much as possible. So I don't know if you can see just how badly it's raining outside. It is horrible. On the plus side, I have my little cozy office set up for the day. So guys, there is another thing that I wanted to chat about with you that I normally do on a Monday. And I'm trying not to make this a routine video, but this is just a little insight into how I kind of structure my week. On a Monday, I will typically run during the day, like try and squeeze in an hour where I just go out and I run for about 35 minutes. But I also go for a spray tan. So I'm running with purpose. I'm running the 5K or whatever it is that takes me to the place where I get my spray tan done. It does seem really indulgent, I know, to get a spray tan every week. It ends up being every other week because there's always calls and things that come up. But ideally, on a Monday, I will run and get a spray tan because it only costs £9.99 on a Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. So if I get it done on those days, then I'm saving a lot of money, and it makes me feel so much better for the week, especially if I have a really big week of meetings coming up. A spray tan just makes you feel great. Every other Monday, I will also try and get my nails done. So I get something called gel powder nails, which is kind of like a nail extension. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. It's a very kind of nude color that I have here, and they're a little bit long, to be honest with you. The reason that I get this is because my nails break all the time. So I always used to get gel nail varnish, and now I get this gel powder, and it has saved me so much time and money, and once I get my nails done I just don't have to think about them again, and I can even push it out to 3 weeks depending on the colour and the length. But basically this gel powder means that they will often put a tiny extension on, and then they will paste this kind of, oh gosh, it's so difficult to describe. It really is like a paste actually on top of your nail that hardens almost instantly. They file it down with the buffing machine and then they simply paint whichever colour you want. You can get a gel colour or you can just use a normal nail polish which never chips and it lasts perfectly. And so normally I try and get that done every 2 weeks, but sometimes it's every 3 weeks, and this thing has been a complete lifesaver, and it costs the same amount almost as a gel manicure, and it's so much faster and less hassle. So if any of you want to look into this, this is a mum hack gel powder. I'm on my iPhone again. The sound's gonna be rubbish and the lighting will be terrible, but I keep forgetting to bring my fucking camera out. Look at him. Oh, he's so wrapped up. It's really chilly. But I'm going to get Ems and I'm gonna come home and have dinner. So sorry it's on the iPhone. Already week in the life vlog fail. How's the glove?
First 120.
Jan, you pushed the table.
I'm not what you're also doing.
But you're not pushing it out, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's so naughty sometimes,
He
isn't he?
pushes it that way.
Aaron Jan, you're gonna not be able to sit at the big table anymore if you do that. Let's have some more drinking. So what are you doing, Ems Bems?
I'm doing my calendar. Can you count how many
You're such a good counter.
but can you count for me? There's a lot there.
Okay, one sec. Hello, this is bath time. It's 6:15. So I'm gonna run the kids' bath. Everybody has had dinner, pudding. Even we have had dinner, which is amazing because we'll get a bit of nice Monday night sofa time. So I'm going to now start the bedtime routine. And this isn't a routine vlog, so I'm not going to go into crazy detail in terms of what we do. I will just show you a couple of bits and pieces. And Ems was just playing CBeebies. Now he's here. And I think he wants me, so let's just follow him for a second. Yeah? What's up? You paused it, I think.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. So I'm going games again. And go play a different game.
Okay, I'm going to start your bath then.
Okay.
Okay.
Go, Jessica.
We are out of the bath and ready to get pajamas on. This one is so tired.
Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go. I'd rather be with you than someone I don't know. Now it's like we're living.
Practicing hard pays off when you get a whole wonky little roof like this. It doesn't leave much room for error. But the deer weren't paying attention to Santa, they were sniffing the air. Something smelled funny. Good morning, lovely people. I hope you appreciate the look. It's Tuesday and it is 6:15, and any second now I am going to go and wake the kids up. I've been up since 5:15, so for about an hour now. And Tuesday is when we step it up a gear, because Monday, and I showed you little clips of Monday. Monday is a nice start into the week. I work from home. There's no before school clubs, after school clubs. It's just a really nice way to ease into the week. But Tuesday, my God, is a whole other story. I'm in the office on Tuesday typically in central London. Ames does breakfast club at 7:30. And so I get up super early, around 5:15. I'm sure those are hours that we're all ridiculously familiar with. But I get up about that time, jump in the shower just to wake me up, quite honestly, and then I crack on with some work, and I just try and clear out email completely in that hour before I get to work, because let me tell you, when I get to work, and I'm just looking a little bit at my schedule for today, I was actually meant to have a 6 a.m. call. I declined it because there was no way that I could do a 6 a.m. call, get the kids up and ready, get myself ready and out the door, and be talking on a conference call at the same time. Just wasn't going to happen. So I now have a meeting at about 9:15, quite reasonable. I have another at 10, another at 11. Then I have a little bit of a break from 1 to 1:30, then another call. Oh, sorry, I have a bit of break between 12 and 1. I have a 1 hour break. I'm so excited about. Then I have a meeting between 1 and 1:30, another one at 1:30 to 2, another one at 2 to 2:45, and then a final one between 3 and 4. Hardcore day, but what I do is I pack it, because that means that I can get out the door at about 4:30. I'm planning to do that today, because it means that if I can get home at around 5:30, then you're laughing. The kids have their dinner at a reasonable hour, they are bathed at a reasonable hour, we then maybe get to have our dinner together unless we choose to have it early with the kids, and you can actually have a bit of an evening. Hi guys, okay, I am made up, I've got my outfit on just about, and now I am just going to style my hair. So some of you may have seen my Brazilian blow dry video, which is a godsend for all working mums. I did that actually just about a week ago. Oh, I love it so much. It is completely transforming how much time I have to spend on my hair. So my hair is just about dry. Quite honestly, I would almost go to the office with it like this if I had to. But I have about 5 minutes. Hang on, babe. I have about 5 minutes. I'm going to just do a quick style and make the bed and then go. And I just wanted to show you how I'm doing this. Here.
Good.
That doesn't sound that sure.
Well, it's okay. This bit.
I'm gonna take that out.
Yeah.
Oh.
It would look more better if you take that out. Okay, now better. Almost. Once you get it straightened and curled like that. Oh. Sorry, guys.
I think that's quite good, isn't it?
A once I untangle all the bits.
Super fast. And now we gotta go to Breakfast Club. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My throat.
Yeah, because you're the boss of the house.
Ah, everyone hear that? The boss of the house here. Put it there. Okay, let's go, Bubbaloo. Bye, guys. Bye. Right, lovelies. I just dropped him at school. I'm on my phone now, so I know this is kind of weird to flick between, but it's probably not appropriate for me to take my big camera to work. So it's about 8 o'clock, a little bit later than I planned. But it's fine, my first meeting isn't till 9:15, so what I'm going to try and do is get off the tube a couple of stops earlier, walk through the park and get a little bit of exercise before the day starts. So I will keep you updated. Hello, I got off the tube early to do the walk. I'm not going to lie, I need a bit of a wee and it's freezing. And it's kind of still dark, like all the street lights are still on, but it's about 8:45 now, 10 to 9. So I'm gonna power walk it to the office, try and close all my rings on the old Apple Watch, and then maybe pick up some porridge on the way. You just went boom on Mummy's face. Oh, poor Mummy.
Anan. Well, we need to get extra batteries, maybe.
Hot. Oof, oof, oof. Hot. Hot. You little weirdo, it's hot. Come and get pajamas on. Good morning. It is 6 a.m. My alarm, let me just tell you what happened. My alarm went off at 5. I got up at 5:15. 10 minutes of those 15 minutes I was definitely sleeping. This is the problem when you do not sleep enough and you do the 5 o'clock club. Getting up, it feels really unnatural. For running low on coffee. So I probably slept about 5.5 hours last night. It's just absolutely not enough. You have to sleep 7 hours minimum. Baby's just woken, is making some weird noises up there. So yeah, I got in the shower, checked email and got in the shower about 5:25, 5:30. And then I had to do a bit of fake tan, and now I'm down here doing my email, having coffee and trying to get set up for the day. The reason I'm feeling not good is I weighed myself this morning and I'm so angry at myself because last week I'd lost 3 pounds and I just feel like the last few days I have not been following through on my commitments, which is to drink 2 litres of water, run 3 times a week and to track what I'm eating. That's just 3 commitments. I'm not saying I'm on a diet. I'm not saying that I am cutting carbs or anything like that. I'm literally just making those 3 commitments. Work out 3 times a week, drink 2 litres of water a day, and track what I'm eating. By doing those 3 things, everything else will fall into place. I just took my eye off the ball for a few days, so I've paid the price because those £3 are back on, and I learned a lesson and I'm back on this thing. So the water is out. I'm gonna grab porridge on the way to work, power walk as much as I can today. It's gonna be a nightmare because I'm actually meeting a friend and then out for a work dinner tonight. So I think we might be doing sushi, which is the silver lining. So I am going to do 10 more minutes of email. Then I'm gonna get my little 14-month-old and squeeze him and have some time with him before I have to get ready. Can I get big cuddles and kisses? Can I get big cuddles? Adam? Big cuddles and kisses, quick! 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 Big cuddles! Big cuddles and kisses! Mommy's going! Oh! Have you done a poo-poo? Cuddles and kisses, Daddy?
Oh, you smell so bad.
Oh, I need to change the disc on the top of the nappy.
So bad.
Oh, hello, hello, I can see you. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, the glamour, changing a nappy bin before work. It's non-stop glamour here, babe. Oh, it's a boo-boo thing.
Alan? Alan? Gabriel? Kush.
Oh. Is Mummy cool? Did you get that pen from Mummy's bag?
I need it.
Can I have that, please? Okay, love you. Love you, babe. Look, I'm just sitting here, babe. Love you. Smelly bum. Oh. Okay, love you. Good morning, guys. Today's Thursday, and by this point, I'm gonna be honest, I am knackered. And I'm sure you're like, oh, cry me a river, it's Thursday, you've been in the office for 2 days. The reason that I am so tired by the time it gets to Thursday is because I'm old, and also because I am getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday, a Wednesday and a Thursday. And today is that kind of tipping point, I think, where you've been working kind of long days in the office, running to pick the kids up, having just a little bit of time after the kids have gone to bed to catch up with my hubby, and then trying to get as much sleep before the following day. And I think on average I'm probably getting about 6 hours sleep a night on those nights. So by the time Thursday comes, I'm just a bit exhausted. And I've got to say that on this particular Thursday morning, it's just before 6 o'clock in the morning, and I have a call with Australia, and that's going to be hopefully a 30-45 minute call before I get the kids up and get them organised and out the door.
Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a race. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow.
morning, so super late this morning.
Yeah,
8:30. That call to Australia ran over by, I think it ran over by like 25 minutes, which threw everything back, but I'm not even stressing about it. There's really nothing I can do. So I'm dropping Ems at Breakfast Club now. He'll only be there for like half an hour, maybe not even. And then I'm gonna haul my ass to the tube. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the walk this morning. I have a call at 9. So if I can make it and get off the tube in time, then I will get off and walk and do the call walking. If not, I'll have to just get the tube all the way there, go straight to the office, which I hate because I really need to do at least a little bit of exercise. Anyway guys, this is all a week in the life of a working mum. This is life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello, it is around 5, I think. It's Thursday night. I made it to the end of the commuting week. I work from home tomorrow, and it has been such a long day and week. I always feel like this on a Thursday night, that I feel really exhausted. But I'm going to go and get Ems from school and go home, and I'm going to make myself go to bed early again. I feel like I might be getting sick. Our air conditioning in the office is awful, and every day I start to feel like I'm getting sick again. So yeah, I'm trying to fight the feeling and just look forward to going home and knowing that I am not commuting in tomorrow. So okay, so it is about 1:10 I've been working all morning, and now it's time to go out in the horrible cold and go for a run. So I am back from my run. I'm immediately on a call, and I am actually on a video call. I've just turned the camera off for a second, and I am going to be on the calls for the next hour and a half, and then I'm going to do the school run. Are we so cool? Are we so cool? Let's go get you.
Auntie Jo, is that right? Yeah. I got that one. And I will see you in a minute, Mummy. Take over.
Good morning. It's Sunday morning, and it's about 9 o'clock, and yet again Aaron woke up at 7:30. So good. And actually when I went in to get him at like 7:45, he was still lying flat down having a rest in his cot. So I'm so hopeful this is the new Aaron, isn't it? It's so much better to get a bit of a lie in. We just had breakfast. It's another gorgeous day outside, and we have our friend staying here who's Ems is about to go and wake up in a minute once he finished his breakfast. And then I think we're going to have the most chilled of all chilled out days today. The weather's rubbish. We had quite a busy day yesterday with birthday parties and dinners and all that stuff. So I think we're going to try and chill out, maybe watch a movie, do some homework and things, and just try and prepare for next week. So we will also hopefully edit this vlog, the week in the life.
It is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be